Hi, Boo Boo.
Hello. So today, in the spirit of our conversion and lead gen challenge, we're going to be gauging where these people are at with their lead gen and then kind of going over what kind of leads they could get in their market, for what price.
You want me to have my camera on?
You probably should, and probably say that you're from Ren. Don't worry, you won't have to say anything. I mean, unless you want to.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to say anything yet. All right, let me get Harmony set up in it, and then I'll put my camera on and jump in.
Hey, you want to jump in this one? Is anyone else hungry? You hungry? Yeah. Hey, Thomas, we're just kind of waiting for some more people to join and we'll get started. Hey, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Just waiting for more people to join and we'll get started.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are the people?
How you
I
doing,
think
Jen?
Thomas is happening.
Good morning,
Hey,
guys.
D.
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing
Good
okay.
morning.
Some major questions for you guys today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like your aesthetic. It looks pretty nice.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You like my, this is my virtual background. Well, it's a fake palm tree, but I tell you this. There, let it get some sun going on here. There we go. All right. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I have a palm tree, so whatever, right?
Yeah. Hey, I just moved back from Florida, so I can feel that.
I'm in Colorado, so we don't have palm trees, whatever, right?
Oh,
Well, I was going to try and do something a little bit different today. I know we have our lead gen and conversion challenge coming up this afternoon. So kind of just seeing where you guys were at when it comes to lead gen. I'll wait for a few more people to join. I actually have a Z Buyer account now, so I can kind of look up these different markets, look up how many leads we could get. So just kind of sit tight for a couple minutes, guys. I'm just going to see if some more people join. I don't want anyone to miss anything.
I gotta ask a real quick question.
Sure.
I can't do anything. This happened Friday. I don't know. My Lion Desk account, the Red Marketing Hub, got shut down, and I couldn't call any leads. So I really need some help.
Yeah, let me look at that. I'm going to have to ping one of my reps here to find out what was going on with the account, because it looks like I don't see the Lion Desk here, unless I have the wrong name. No.
Everything was working fine until Friday, and then Friday afternoon, it says the account is no longer active. And I'm like, shoot, all my leads, all my database is gone. I don't know. I try not to freak out over the weekend, but
Oh, it's okay. Lion Desk should have it, but let me just.
I'm like, I'm thinking the back of my head, they're still there. I just can't access them. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I may have to get back to you.
Yeah. I really appreciate it, because I have Z Buyer leads and I don't know if their drip campaign is getting automated and all that. I'm just like totally lost.
I have Jonathan looking into it right now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Hey, Janine.
Hey, hey, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Got it. There I am.
So I think I'm going to give it just a few more minutes. I shouldn't really take long. I just wanted to show you guys how we can look up and see just what was available in your different markets for Z Buyer. He says he will call and have it reactivated, D, so
John Simonelli or,
yes,
okay.
he's calling line desk right now. It should be.
In no time.
Yeah, we'll have it fixed. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So I'll just give it till 11:15 if you guys want to sit tight. I don't know if you want to grab something to drink real quick or just don't want anyone to miss anything. So I'll just give the stragglers some time to join. All right, we can get started. I wanted everybody to start off this way, just where you feel like you're at with lead gen. Just kind of drop it in the chat. If you're getting leads every day, maybe you're at a 5, just scale 1 to 5. No leads coming in. Give yourself a 1. Just let me know where you're at when it comes to lead gen.
Hey, do you mean you making your own?
Yeah, or
Or
maybe
all
you're
together?
using, or maybe you're using different services. Either way, any way where you're getting names in regularly. There, Jennifer has a 5. And Jennifer, what kind of services are you using for lead gen?
Right now I'm using a G-Buyer and Redex.
That's good.
I can't remember anything else I'm using.
Yeah, I think, is everybody on ZBuyer here? I know Thomas is, Jennifer is. D, are
I'm
you?
not. I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with it. I came to this because my team is part of this.
Right.
Mhm.
Good. Well, basically, in the spirit of the lead gen and conversion challenge, I think that we're doing this afternoon. Starts at 1:15 to 2:15. It's going to be running all week. And basically, the theme of that is going over the different lead gen services and basically not only how they're generated, the quality, what we can expect in terms of close rate, and obviously price per lead. So kind of going over all those different topics. We have a few guest speakers usually for the event. So
Okay.
Bettina's here too.
There she is. Yeah, Bettina, I just told them I don't know what Z buyer is, but hey.
Oh, you work with
I'm ready to
Bettina.
learn. Yeah.
Oh, great. I see Daphne's joined too. Guys, we're basically just going over like where you feel like you're at with lead gen. Five being you're getting at least 5 to 10 a day. Maybe a 1 would be like you don't have very much coming in at all. Just where you're at with the new names each day. So just drop it in the chat, like 1 to 5, give yourself a number. Oh, Bettina gives us a 1. Well, I think Bettina, which market are you in again?
North Texas.
Right.
So just north of Dallas. We're in the suburbs north of Dallas in Collin County.
Colin.
Same as Janine. But you know where I stand. Like we kind of, Janine knows too. We kind of like, and now we're like, okay, we're back. And we're doing this for our agents to help them win.
Yeah, is that tough too? Like, is there a lot of competition? Other agents out in your area?
Where we are, oh my God.
There's a lot of agents. I would not say that there's a lot of great agents.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a lot of people that are licensed, but not a lot of people that treat it like a business. So I think this year is an amazing defining year, and I'm super excited about it.
Okay, good. Thomas 3. I know Thomas is on Z Buyer, right?
He's muted.
I thought he was unmuting himself.
There we go.
Yeah.
So reason why we like Z Buyer right now is because it's a seller's market and the way that the leads are captured, right? So basically there's a home evaluation form that kind of goes out, and really they're just looking for a cash offer. They're looking to know how much would my house be worth cash, and filling out the form, the property, the address. And then when it gets submitted, they don't actually give them a price, right? Because it's going to be impossible for them to determine, especially in today's market. So they tell them, they say, hey, a licensed real estate agent is going to be working on that for you and reaching out to you about what your house might be worth. So, and they do get some through Z Buyer. Z Buyer does get some through Facebook, right, on the buy side, just
Buy
people
side.
browsing. So really we like it because they're very upfront, they're very transparent, and they tell them flat out that, hey, an agent's going to be looking to reach out, and that's what they can expect. The way we've been able to integrate with them too, and getting the speed to lead set up so that when they come in, they should be getting a text message directly from us. That way we're just getting that instant contact, because usually these leads are going to a couple of different agents, and then it's whoever reaches out first. And I mean, right now, guys, we know a cash offer just doesn't make sense, right? I mean, the only reason to go for a cash offer would be to sell your house as fast as possible and just get what you can to move. But right now, with the way the market is, full list price, it's going to sell in 2 weeks anyway. And you're going to be probably over asking, right? So basically the only obstacle to overcome with those, if they are serious about a cash offer for their house, would be just convincing them why it doesn't make sense with the state of the market, and why they should list with you and how much more money they would get, which is it's a pretty easy conversation to have. I know I kind of looked up Collins, and it looks like, guys, You're sold out of seller leads. What's another like county nearby that you
Collin
guys kinda
County?
service?
I have
Yeah.
a question about, yeah, because Nick Good is in our market and
Yeah.
he's like, so, question on, the ROI. Well, I guess,
Oh,
well,
Dallas has
Grayson
some.
County, Dallas County, Grayson County, Fannin County,
Yeah,
Den-
Dallas has some.
Denton County.
Denton County. Denton, yes, for those
Hey,
who aren't,
Denton sold out too. You guys are in a tough market.
I know,
Dallas has some seller leads.
I don't want them.
I
Guys, usually the conversion rate, I mean, the ad spends can be relatively cheap. I think it's like $15 a lead. When it comes to the seller leads on ZBuyer, there's no minimum. There's a lot of flexibility. So you can kind of choose how many leads you want per month, what
Can I ask you-
areas.
Can I ask
Yeah.
you something?
Sure.
So you answered the ROI, so it's $15 per lead. Is that leads only going to one agent, right?
Well, like I said, it usually goes to 6 max, but the way it works is, right, I mean, they usually go with whoever reaches out first. And if
Okay,
you have the
so you're still
automation,
competing for that lead.
you are, but
Okay.
usually if you kind of have the automation in place,
Hey, Janine.
Yep.
You already have that landing page. If you just invest $15, just invest a couple $100, you should be able to set that up just for you.
Okay.
Nathan has the script so that you can automate it and have everything in place so that you can set up that follow-up, and then you can just earn and win your own leads in Collin County and not have to like pay that third party. And then you can turn on, turn off as you need.
Well, hey,
Oh.
Nathan.
Okay.
Yeah, Thomas.
There's supposed to be something speed to lead where my ZBuyer leads come in and I can automatically trigger a response to them.
Yeah, right.
And still hasn't worked for me.
We can take a look at it, Thomas. I know there was an issue with the opt-in, opt-out text from LionDesk too.
I've been trying to get LionDesk and your company to do this since I came on the program, because that was my main reason for coming on board.
Yeah,
And it
right.
still hasn't worked.
I'm just pulling it up right now, Thomas.
Sure.
Yeah, and if you have issues with this, guys, with linking your account, with getting them set up on the right campaigns, please reach out to support so that they can kind of troubleshoot this. Looks like I have ZBuyer, ZBuyer seller, ZBuyer. Let me see. Going on the cash offer. I'm just looking in the context now to see. Okay, there's some. ZBuyer buyer. Again, this is kind of an unusual situation. It looks like it's set up right. They're on the cash offer campaign, but it doesn't look like it's actually starting the campaign.
It also doesn't populate the information into LionDesk.
I see the email name and phone number for most of them.
That's because I put it in.
I'm just gonna have to get this over to our tech team to look at it. Reset the connections. Hey, Thomas, do they have your login info for ZBuyer too?
Yeah. I've given it to him several times. It's because the biggest issue with ZBuyer is that they do give several agents. And if you're not the first one there, then you get complaints from the people. I've had so many phone calls from you people. What's going on? To me, that's an issue.
Well, I should be able to fix the connection or troubleshoot it on our end.
Yeah.
Either way, guys, the way it's supposed to work is that when the lead comes in, goes into LionDesk, gets put on the campaign. So instantly they get that text that says, I've been working with I've been working on that cash offer. Just had a couple other questions about the house, about the property. Give me a call back at this number or text me. So that's basically the standard first text that goes out. Of course, you guys can edit that on your end too to make it, more personal, more customizable. You can add a video to it so they get a video text right when it comes in. But basically, the whole point is, like I said, it should be a pretty easy conversation to have. Especially if we're the first ones that reach out. We know that they go to a couple of agents, but trying to get the automation in place and making sure that it works properly. But I was kind of looking around. Did anybody have any other markets they were? Hey, Scott.
I have a question. So with the new on the Z buyer, when we send out the first email saying it's up, or excuse me, text message, it says, "Is it okay if I contact you?" I have a lot of people who say yes, but because they reply to that text, it stops the campaign. So is there any way to do it if this and that? So if they reply yes, it doesn't stop? Or how do I know to then start a real campaign with them because they've given me permission to contact them?
Scott, I think if they reply yes, pick up the phone and call,
Okay.
because that's probably a good sign.
Yeah.
I think at that point, we don't need the campaign. Again, guys, that opt-out text message the opt-in text message does not need to go out. There is an option when you send the text or when they go to get sent to say no. That I've kind of been advising people not to send the opt-in text because we don't have to. But basically, that's basically for Lion Desk to be in compliance. But you guys, I mean, based on your state, based on the laws in each state, I mean, it's going to vary, but is basically what Lion Desk has to do on there. And you guys don't actually have to send the opt-in text. Then there should be an option. I can kind of get a screenshot example from someone. I'll get one from Amy, but there should be an option where you don't have to send it.
Please do, because it's automatically sent out and we have no control over it. I just noticed it's the first message that's sent out.
Yeah, the thing with that opt-out text is that if they stop, then it stops. If they don't do anything, then you can continue sending and there's nothing that happens until they respond to something. Because I've tried it to myself, and that's what happens.
This has been a recent change too since last week, so we're still kind of working with Isaiah, working within the department to try and figure out what the process is going to be, trying to get the campaigns out automatically without the opt-in text.
I know I use is it Twilio or Twilio?
Yeah.
And usually it doesn't send that, but if someone says stop, then it will send a confirmation email that you have been with that it's been removed. So that's the one that I worry about, that we're not saying that if someone says stop. So if there's a way with Lion Desk that rather than asking for permission, it's just that when they say stop, then that email comes back, you have been removed from this list. So it should be an automatic reply. And
We can get with
other systems work.
Yeah, we can get with, again, we're separate from Lion Desk, guys.
Yeah.
We're still working with them on it. From what they've told us, they need to have some kind of prompt come up with the texting going forward. But again, this is a recent change, and I'm imagining with the amount of complaints that they've gotten about it already, that they're still working on a better way to do it. So it's kind of sit tight on that. We're still working on it in the department. We're well aware of it. And that's been kind of a problem, right? Because with the way the campaigns work and the automation, it just kind of messes everything up in that way. So we're still working on it, Scott. We'll
Okay.
figure it out though,
No,
100%.
it's not a problem. I mean, I understand that what has to happen. So it's just a suggestion. Because I was always worried that we didn't have that. And that
I mean, we
wouldn't
can
apply.
set it up so that it triggers an email as the first kind of action in the campaign to go out with the text, but we'll see what the process turns into.
Hey Nathan, I just had a question. I'm not sure if that's what you guys were talking about, but I keep getting like a limitation on my text messages. Keeps telling me like I can't send them. I only get 15.
Yeah, and I think Matt was talking to me about that, but I think the limit should be okay. Let me just check the account real quick. Yeah, guys, any issues like this? Okay, it has used 15 of your tax, overage pricing $3 for an additional. Yeah, that's not right. Charge because I still see 2,000 tax. I just have to get with Lion Desk billing. Yeah, guys, any issues like this with Lion Desk too, just reach out to Lion Desk support. Let them know, hey, this is wrong. I should have 2,000 tax with Ren. And they know who we are too, so we have a ton of clients using their service. Just let them know that you're with Ren. I'm gonna send a ticket over to their billing department though to get them to lift this restriction.
I sent him a message as well, but just wanted to make sure you guys knew too.
Yeah, did they message you back yet?
No, they haven't.
Okay. I know they're on West Coast, they're on Pacific time.
Okay.
So they should be responding here shortly. So I guess, guys, if you had like open questions, things you wanted to go over, I know the text message situation, the campaigns, it's not ideal for the automation, but like I said, we're still working on it on our end, getting with Lion Desk and trying to come up with a process that works. So it's kind of sit tight for that. But any other issues related to Lion Desk or
So I switched.
maybe the
companies.
dashboard?
Yeah, I switched companies. I did send a support ticket over to Line Desk, but I haven't heard back. So now I use a different email, and EXP uses what's called an alias. So if I sign in with my Gmail account that alias is hooked up with, will it send emails from hrothizer@exprealty.com, or will it still send it from scottrothizer@gmail.com? I don't know if there's any EXP people on here who could help me or tell me what happens.
I'm not sure, Scott.
Okay.
I think I would just test it out and see.
Okay.
Try sending it to yourself. Oh,
And
wow.
I have to get the logins changed too, because it goes to my old email address too. So I'll contact Line Desk.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, Bettina, the Chime and KV Core, we actually got an update about that recently. I think it was Thursday or Friday from our tech team. They're very close with Chime. I don't know how far away they are on KV Core, but Chime should be very, very soon. They said they were going to keep us updated to make sure that we knew how that was going to work in the API connections and linking it up to Line Desk. That, well, we'll keep you posted. Just
Okay.
keep bringing it up to me though, because I might forget. So just keep asking me.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. No, seriously, keep bringing it up because it's something. Because I don't work as closely with the tech team. I'm more on the marketing side, guys. They kind of have me running this because I kind of bridge the gap between the two departments. But I'll keep looking for an update from them. They come out and they say, hey, we got this new amazing thing, and then they kind of hide again.
Yeah.
So they kind of pop up every so often. But
So just so you guys know, my question was, there was a rumor that Ren was going to sync with KV Core and Chime first
true.
time, and then the next thing is KV Core. So that was my question, and I kind of did it in a private chat. I apologize for that.
no, they're trying to do follow-up boss too.
Yeah,
Just so
I
you
like
know,
Club.
guys.
Wait, can we prioritize KV Core since so many of your clients already have KV Core for free?
I think they're kind of whatever they're doing is going to
Mhm.
apply to all three. I think I'm not sure
Okay.
what they're actually building out on the back end, but
Can I also ask about the video? So basically anything, I just email you the video and then y'all forward it to the editor? Like all videos, any videos that I want to do
Well,
or our team wants to do?
yeah, usually we're editing, guys. We're editing like 2 a month, right? You know, if we have the raw videos though, we can just keep sending them each month. So that way we have new content coming out all the time, right? And if
But
we're,
what about the videos that we want to do like for Facebook, or let's say because we really want to we realize that video is like the way of the future and we really got to up our game on video, but we're not good at editing it. My understanding is I can just send it to you guys and guys can edit it like willy-nilly, all happy, and you can help me build my video portfolio.
yeah, guys, and we've had huge demand because this is brand new too. Huge demand when it comes to editing videos. With now it's just, guys, 2 videos a month we'll edit, mostly for the home seller, right? That's what we're thinking. Those 24 videos a year that kind of go out 2 emails a month. That's probably going to be that's probably going to take priority. But guys, if you need help editing videos, if you need, again, like I don't want to say like hard rule, but our video editor, it's been, you know, a challenge the last week, really, in the last 2 weeks, trying to hammer out exactly what the process was going to be. But for now, guys, 2 videos a month we'll edit. We'll add the overlays, logo, maybe even background music. It depends, right, on the content. But those are the kinds of things we can do with the editing. Definitely anyone.
You want to talk to Scott about that?
Oh, Tartaglia, my VP.
Yeah.
It really came down from Isaiah, just because of the demand.
But what I'm saying is that's why he's marketing to us when we sign on.
Yeah, right. No, I know.
So as of last week, so you might want to update him so that that's not part of his marketing his sales pitch.
Again, I can kind of work with you, Bettina, if we got to do some more editing, right? You put me to work. I know how to edit videos too. So
I don't.
Whatever we got to
give me
do.
a VA. I'm okay with like a great VA because I used to have a VA that did it, right?
Yeah.
I'm good with any solution, but we really need to up our video this year because I know it's a way of the future. And also when, you know, all that jazz, as much as I hate it, I value.
We talked about this.
Yeah, I don't have, you guys know we don't have to like it. We just have to do it, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, guys, I'll tell you, like the biggest fear of mine was to be in a group chat like this, kind of leading everyone, where everyone could see my face and there's nowhere to hide and I have to talk in a group setting like this. It's like one of my absolute worst nightmares. But here I am doing it, guys.
So good.
Hey, Nathan? Nathan,
Yeah.
I sent you a private chat on a problem that I'm having with texts. Do you see it? I didn't want to put on the general tab.
I don't think I saw it. I don't think it came through. You can hear. Let me put my email in the chat, guys. It's kind of email me. You guys can email support too. Like I usually handle these tickets as well. So as they come in, and that way I can kind of keep track of the different requests. It really helps me out a lot if you guys could email me and email. I mean, if you want to CC support too, that way it automatically creates a ticket so I can actually track it to make sure this stuff gets done. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that.
I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, see you, Scott. Yeah, any other issues? I know, Bettina, we're probably going to run into a few things, but fairly new, but just keep going. I got your videos.
I owe you one more. The script wasn't quite accurate to our market. And you know, I'm not a confident script writer.
Right.
So I started to overthink it. And then I was like, I just have to take a moment and stop thinking and just
good rule of thumb. 30 seconds, guys. The first 30 seconds, and then after that, people start tuning out no matter what it is.
Thank you for editing it.
Yeah. No, it's okay. We'll get it. So any other questions related to, I wanted to do like a deep dive. I know we still have like 20 minutes and I think I actually have time for this, but
Actually,
yeah,
actually, I do have a question.
sure.
So for using your account,
Mhm.
does everybody has to be in same brokerage or same area geologically, or
Well, I mean,
that's my
anyone,
question.
well, anyone can use your account with your email and your login,
Mhm.
right? So they'll have access to your leads that way. Just give them your email and password. And you guys can work at the same time on it too. So you both can be logged in at the same time.
So what about the does it have to be, belong to same brokerage? Or
I don't think so. That's completely up to you. Anyone who wants to use your account, if you give them your email and password, they can use it. Doesn't matter if they're the same brokerage or not. That's completely up to you. They're your leads.
okay, thanks.
Yeah, I saw that. Scott, we had other issues with, and see, I gotta have somebody check out your account and make sure this gets settled because Amy sent me something similar that happened to one of her clients with that text and the weird.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's an issue with Lion Desk, something that they changed.
Well, I thought it was just going out as a text. I don't know what all the formatting crap is.
Yeah, right. That's an issue with Lion Desk that we have to look into, but that's something that I've already seen happen.
Well, it makes me hesitant to send it. This is my test. I sent myself the campaign,
Yeah,
and on that, the first text came out all right, but then after that, the next is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. They came out all right up until February 1st. After January 31st, all of them came in with this,
yeah, right.
looking like that. And I don't want to send that out to somebody. I mean, that's like sending something out and it says, dear name here. They know that it's, I'm sure that a lot of people realize that it's artificial intelligence doing this kind of stuff. Pardon me. But it's kind of this isn't what you need to put out.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Like I said, I think it's just an issue with Lion Desk when they changed it to the opt-out text, and then now it's messed everything up on their end when it comes to the tech side and with the campaigns. But like I said, we're gonna get it figured out, right? It's brand new and they're well aware of the issue, but I'll just keep submitting them tickets and I'll send them that over to show them what's been going out so they can fix it. Okay.
Just need one example, or do you want all the others that came in since then?
Well, they'll look into your, I'll show them that so they know to get on it immediately because that shouldn't be going out, and then they'll check into your account to see what's been going on. So they'll look at your account specifically.
Well, this is when I look at it on Lion Desk, it doesn't look like that. It looks like it's supposed to on Lion Desk. It doesn't look like that on the inbox.
Okay, that helps.
Yeah.
Let's make a note of that. Okay, hey Marcel.
Hey there, how are you guys doing? Sorry I'm late.
I'm good. So basically, guys, I wanted to do a deep dive on the Sales Academy, just so you guys know that this resource is there and There's a lot of different things we can kind of do here. I want to share my screen. You guys see this okay? Can everybody get logged into the Sales Academy first? And that's if we're on the dashboard here, it's this fourth tile on the top. It's got this red kind of swirl. Is this working for everyone?
That's always a problem. It's a challenge for me. Now I have to figure out how to get there.
Yeah, if we're on the dashboard, right? We always start at the dashboard.
I know. But now I don't know how to go back. Oh, maybe. Uh-oh.
So the big one is this tech and marketing secrets months 1 to 4. You can just kind of find the screen and clicking on it should have you log into your account. And this kind of goes over a little bit of everything, right? I mean, sales and marketing secrets playbook, ultimate listing machine prospecting playbook, where the daily group coachings are, the Rent Success community for the Facebook page, little educational templates, video templates, postcard templates, the infographics, getting to know rent support and how to email support and get in touch with us if you guys have issues.
Do we already have a password for that, or is there someplace else?
Yeah, if you can't get logged in, try using the reset password link. And it should tell you if you have an email or not. If you do, it should send you an email if you're registered already. And that email, I believe, it should come straight from Isaiah Colton. So try that. If you're not registered at all, I have a registration link here too. So let me know if that works for you.
So where you want us to go?
So we should be, let me just go back here. Should be the Ren Sales Academy, which is this fourth tile over on the dashboard at the very top. And then we click that and it brings us to this page. It's got a video at the top. This video actually shows you how to navigate this page.
Mhm.
So clicking this will show you actually where to go on the page to access what. But really for now, tech and marketing secrets months 1 to 4. If you click that, it should
Okay.
have you log in. And then we should see this page here. This very first thing is very important because this has access to the playbook, access to the daily coachings, getting set up with the Ren Success community on Facebook, video templates, postcard templates, any infographics, right? And then getting to know support. So guys, this is big too. Any issues you have, anything at all, you can always get in touch with us through support. You can do that here too on the dashboard. And that's going to be the best way to get your problems resolved quickly. But there's a whole lot of other stuff in this whole training, guys. It's setting up and achieving the personal and professional goals to business performance scorecard. And we have resources for all these you can download. Go back. Where did we go?
I was telling I need to reset my password, but it's not coming through on my email.
Yeah, that's same here.
Let me post the registration link and see. I'm gonna post this in the chat.
You can always check spam as well. Sometimes it gets sent there.
I did.
Try this link I just put in the chat. And when you click this, it should take you to a registration page. Try your email, password, confirm, and then see if you can create an account.
On mine, it said email has already been taken.
Try the reset password again, the forgot password. Here, actually, what's the email, Thomas?
tcroth@cw.com.
Yeah, actually, let me just stop sharing for a sec. It can take a second to come through, guys. I just sent that. Just keep checking your email. It should come straight from Isaiah. It might be in promotions. It might be in spam. But basically, guys, there's all these different resources you can take advantage of from your sales calculator. Again, we have that resource here to download. Tracking your performance. There's a marketing tracker. We even have the budget sheet too. All these little videos too will kind of walk you through these different steps, like where to find it in the playbook, a little bit about the topic. And there's Ren Marketing Hub walkthrough, key features, advanced Marketing Hub features, a video on that. Things on lead generation, lead management and follow-up, social media publishing, sales prospecting from lead conversion, different scripts, where to find those, voicemail scripts, text scripts, video email scripts, even delivering a good listing presentation, guys.
I need that. Where's the listing presentation?
Yeah, that's in the section 4.
Section 4. Okay.
It says delivering a powerful listing presentation, and he's got a short video on here, and he shows you in the playbook here. And I think this is the 2021 playbook and page number. I know it's probably in the 2022 too, so you can check that out, but it should be relatively the same. It's kind of laid out a little differently, but there's a link to download the 2021 playbook here. Kind of opens it right up. I think he said this one was on page 129. Let me look at that. Is that right? Yeah, the delivering a powerful buyer consultation. There's one for a listing consultation. It's on 120. So there's one for like phone call consultations, different options too that you can kind of go through. And kind of phone appointment recap, and then giving the kind of the difference between a discovery meeting and an actual listing appointment, how to get prepared before the appointment, establishing rapport and building value, creating the urgency, and then going for a trial close, and then even overcoming the objections we might get. Different things on follow-up. There's a little infographic here too. Kind of shows you the journey for your clients over the course of our different communications with them. So we always see that too. 8 to 12 contacts is relatively the sweet spot for trying to get an appointment. But guys, keep looking through this, play around with it. I know it can be frustrating using technology, but go through these different things, click on the different links, watch the different videos, just kind of play around in here. This is included with your package, and it's a great resource just beyond our Lion Desk accounts, right? That are going to help us kind of translate what we're doing in the real world to what we're doing when it comes to the data and the virtual side of the business. So, but guys, I think that's all the time we're going to have. I wanted to hop off just a couple of minutes early because I know they're going to open up that training with Isaiah starting at 12:15. So guys, again, any questions at all, any issues, recurring things you're running into, please email support@realestatenexus.io. You can also get in touch with support through the dashboard just by hitting that green button at the top. So just make sure you guys are checking that stuff out. Dashboard Rent Sales Academy is just one small piece of it, right? So, but yeah, thank you all. I hope you guys can come to the Lead Gen and Conversion Challenge. It's going to be 1:15 today, 1:15 to 2:15.
Hey, I mentioned the last time. So you think should I go through it again?
Yeah, sure. We're always coming up with new stuff.
I went through so many times.
Yeah, there's always new stuff in it for
I
sure.
know.
At least go to Isaiah's training. His one coming up here at 12:15. I'm sure he's going to be going.
Oh,
over
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. So
Yeah.
This is my 2 cents. Every time you go through it, you hear something else.
I know.
The more repetition you get, the better it is. So what I do, I have it open and I can do something else. And the
eat lunch.
I'm addicted to it.
I'm sorry, Jennifer. What did you say?
She's addicted.
I'm addicted. I know. I'm addicted to you guys too. And
I'm like, where you been?
Well, guys, I try and be in it as much as I possibly can if I'm not with a client on a marketing call. So I always am listening to what Isaiah is talking about and kind of the new direction that we're going in because it's constantly changing.
it is. Yeah.
So yeah, thanks guys. It was really great.
Thank you.
Remember, any questions, email support. You have my email too. You can just kind of CC support on that. So I get it and it makes a ticket. And yeah, just keep coming to the trainings because we're constantly working on improving and kind of staying current with what's going on in the market. So thanks guys. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to end the meeting now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
It was nice
you
seeing you
later.
guys. Have a good day.
Bye.